I was 10 years old. You know, I just picked up a piece of dough and I started making a pizza. And it just came natural because all those years just watching my father making a pie, I just pretty much mimicked what he did. And I remember my parents standing right there watching me make this pizza. Their jaws pretty much just dropped because they're like, wow, this, 10 years old. A guy comes walking in and he wanted to order a pizza, but I don't want the kid to make it. Just so happens, another guy walked in at the same time and he wanted a pizza also. So he ordered a pizza, but I want the kid to make it for me. And he handed me a $10 tip. So that got me into the game. I was hooked after that. They opened up in 1969, and it's been there ever since till about 2004. I enjoy going there because, we got this chance to go see my father. He was always working, teaching me a lot of things along the way, hard work. Without hard work, you got nothing. My dad was everything. He was my dad, my mentor, my boss. I spent every day with him. He was the man. Every person that walked in that door was a friend. And once he passed away, I knew it wasn't gonna be the same anymore. And I knew that one day I was gonna bring it back. So one day I just said, you know what, I'm gonna make some pizza. I bought a couple of ovens, started making some dough, called up a few friends, come and get some pizza. I had to get it out of my system, it was in me. So I did a few tweaks and I brought it back and it started off slow, word got out, and here we are. At the time when I first started, I couldn't handle a lot of customers. And that's why we kind of told people, just don't tell anybody, keep it a secret. As I started getting more people to come here and help and work with me, the more members I was able to take on. The most popular pizza here at Mike's Pizza would be the Sicilian pie. We created like a halo cheese crust around the Sicilian pie, and people really love it. It takes about 3 to 4 days for me to do this type of dough. We have a waiting list of people wanting that pie. So if we don't have any this week, then they go on the list for next week. All my waiters, they wear a suit, tie, and they go to the house as if, they were dining in a fine dining restaurant. My father, he worked at a bakery for a while back in Italy, and he enjoyed making the peasant bread here in Amityville for us. I've incorporated some of those techniques into the dough that I do now. So every pizza that I make has a piece of him inside of it. So his memory, his legacy lives on in the pizza. And that was my goal. That was my goal.